Hello, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Nicole Victory Hosang, and I'm a mental health advocate. That's one of the things that I do. I'm a mental health advocate, I'm a recording artist, and I'm a public speaker. So the reason for doing this video is to update my new subscribers and just talk to them a little bit about who I am. I know some of you might have been seeing my videos on TikTok, and I just want to reintroduce myself to those of you who don't know me. So yeah, I'm Victory, and I'm a mental health advocate. I'm not wearing any brassiere for this video. I'm not wearing any makeup, and usually I would put something on to cover my arms because I have tattoos that I got years ago when I was in the party world, and so I usually would cover my arms up for a video, for a YouTube video, just to avoid the distraction for stereotypical people. But this video, I was not prepared to do that. I just wanted to come and just introduce myself to my new subscribers and to say thank you very much for taking the time out to subscribe to my channel and to acknowledge me and watch my videos. And I was just thinking when I was getting ready to do this video, actually I was thinking when I didn't get ready to do this video, I didn't cover my tattoos, and I didn't put on a bra, which I never present myself without a bra on. But I'm at home and I'm in my comfortable dress, and I figure it's not that important because I believe that we put too much emphasis on trying to impress the world and trying to, make ourselves appear the way the world expects us to appear. And we've been so brainwashed by this for so long. And even as someone who struggles with someone who struggles with anxiety disorder, chronic anxiety disorder, along with other things. But as we go along, I will share more because I'm going to be unraveling some things, and I'm going to be like just sharing so much, guys. So you can look for a lot coming. And I think about the pressure that we put with ourselves under sometimes, like, how usually I will run and put on a bra and make myself appear a certain way to come and do a video. And that was not how I was. I was just at home, in my comfy dress, and I figure, why can't I come and share a substantial message with the world, with you guys, without having to make myself up? We really put too much emphasis on impressing the world and wanting to look a particular way. And as someone who struggles with anxiety disorder in the earlier days, that was one of the things that really put a lot of pressure on me too. I was pressured from so many angles with so many things, and I was pressured. I pressure myself with everything that the world taught me, that I have to look perfect all the time, dress perfect. I always have to wear a bra so my breasts can appear fuller than they actually are. I mean, I'm a mother. My breasts aren't where they used to be. So what? And for everyone out there as well, mothers, so what? These are natural things, and these are things that we beat ourselves up about. I mean, as I said, guys, as we go along, I'm going to share a lot of content with you and tell you who I am from the beginning to now. And I just believe that we put too much pressure on ourselves. And a part of my healing process, which I'll be sharing, all the things that I incorporate in my life to help me on my healing journey, I'll share those things with you. I'm not going to leave. I'm going to share everything with you guys about this journey. And one of the things that I had to do on this healing journey, I really had to like, how would I put it now? It's like I had to pull a cage and set myself free. You know, and then I've been in that cage for so long. So even when I opened the cage to set myself free, sometimes I would want to go back in that cage, or I would slowly walk out because I was wondering, wow, this feels strange to me because I don't know what this feels like. This is all mental, emotional feeling that I'm explaining, you know, kind of talking metaphorically. And I would say, oh, I don't want to do a video, I don't want to let them see my tattoos, you know, because I have these tattoos like a very long time, you know. And I had these tattoos when I used to really be in the party world, when we were partying a lot back then. That's when tattoos just came out in Jamaica and stuff. And so now I don't live that life anymore. Even though I'm a recording artist, I don't live that life anymore. And so I figure, oh, let me cover up all the time when I'm coming to do a video, because I don't want people to judge me because I have tattoos. And you know, nowadays some people that have tattoos, the way they live their lives and stuff, and I don't want people to think that I'm one of those type of people and all of that type of thing. So I used to cover up, put on my bra to make my breasts fuller and stuff. And I thought about it just now, and I'm like, why? The people who are going to care about me genuinely and sincerely, they don't care about all that. And those are the people that I need in my life. And those are the people that I need to support me. And those are the people that I need to acknowledge. The ones who see me for who I am within. The ones who see my soul. Not the ones who are focusing on frivolous things. You know, back then when we used to party a lot, I'm going to come and tell you about this, guys. I'm really going to tell you who I am, because you know, after explaining to some of you who I am, some of you will remember, you know, but one step at a time. I'm coming. Right. So, you know, we partied a lot back then, and even that was a part of, that contributed as well towards my mental breakdown, my psychological breakdown, you know, my anxiety disorder, but I'll explain those parts more. But just to get back to me not getting ready for this video, I want to say to everyone out there that you don't have to make yourself tense all the time, especially if you're someone that struggles with anxiety disorder or manic depression or post-traumatic stress disorder or anything like that. You don't have to pressure yourself so much to impress the world or to appear the way the world expects you to appear. You know, like I remember when I gave birth, and you know, when I gave birth, I remember giving birth. It was traumatic, and I remember when I looked down on my stomach and I saw a bit of stretch mark, and I don't have a lot of stretch mark, but I saw a bit, and I was horrified, you know, because I was so young, and I mean, now I can hardly see them because years have passed. But I was so horrified because, you know, I was such a beautiful girl and I was so sexy and so attractive. And I was like, you know, I didn't even know, you know, I was so horrified. And I spent all those years never ever wearing a swimsuit. And look at me now. My healing journey involves the beach every step of the way. I'm always at the beach. I'm always in the ocean swimming. And I remember those years, I would never ever wear a swimsuit because I would never even want people to see like a little beanie stretch mark somewhere, or if there was a little cellulite somewhere, I didn't want anyone to see it, because we've been trained to make the world believe that we're perfect or make us appear perfect. And that's why so many people now are doing things to themselves that they believe they have to do. I mean, I'm not here to tell people what to do, and I don't want to judge anyone, but for people who are going to do stuff to themselves to make themselves appear a particular way that they're really not, you don't have to. You know, that could also be a mental disorder as well. The fact that you're under so much pressure to make yourself appear a particular way, that you're not necessarily that way. You know, you don't need to put so much pressure on yourself. Some people would ask me, I help a lot of people through mental issues and, psychological issues and so much stuff. And I still feel the hurt and the pain of a lot of things. But not because I have become the master of information in regards to anxiety disorder. It doesn't mean that I don't have sad times still. It doesn't mean that I'm not still afraid sometimes of certain things. It doesn't mean that my anxiety don't flare up when a trigger shows up. It still happens, but I have the knowledge of it. But the way the brain works for people who have things like anxiety disorder, it really works a little differently. So in your mind, you know how to deal with a particular thing, or you know the best way to deal with a particular thing, but it's like the brain don't allow us. And I'm gonna go into these things more in other videos, okay? But for now, I just wanted to come on and to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Please stay tuned because I have a multitude of content coming, as well as my music. I'm a recording artist as well, and I'll be putting out some new songs soon, and I'll be marketing them and promoting them. Years ago, I had like the number one trending song in Jamaica. I had like, at that time it was the biggest, most popular song in Jamaica at that time. And I walked away. I remember they came from Europe to take me on a European tour, and I turned the tour down, and I just disappeared, and people didn't know what happened to me. I'm going to share that story with you as well. I'm going to share that song with you as well. But I have a lot of new stuff coming. I have music videos coming, and I will be having a concert as well, where I will be performing my music live, and I'm also going to be doing some speaking on mental health and my story as well. So as we go along, I'll share that information with you guys. So for now, I just wanted to come on and say thank you to my new subscribers. I appreciate you. For all of you out there who have very good hearts and believe in God, I ask of you to pray for me and send me good energies so the angels can come forth and trod with me on my journey. Any little scarring that you see anywhere, back in the days when we were young and we used to party, we started bleaching our skin and all this type of stuff, and it left us with scars here and there and stuff like that. But that's the past, and I just wanted to come on here to you guys as transparent as possible, as natural as possible, because being natural is a part of my freedom as well, and a part of my healing. I don't believe I have to live by all the standards that the world have programmed within my mind from the time I was a child. And it's not learning how to deal with certain things why I even came many times close to a nervous breakdown. I had a nervous breakdown in front of my children, and they did not have a clue because I had to continue being a mother every day. And I would lock up in the bathroom and cry, and my nerves was like becoming a wreck. And nobody knew what I was going through internally because they see you wearing nail polish and you looking like you're okay and you're still pleasant and all of that, but they don't know how much you suffer. And that's how I even became addicted to nicotine and smoked cigarettes for so very long. But I'm going to come back. I'm not going to make this video too long because I am going to come back with a lot of stuff to share with you guys. But for now, I just want to say thank you so much for your presence, for your subscriptions. I would really appreciate if you share my videos, like and comment on my videos so it can grow. And I really want my mission, my message to spread, to get to as many ears as possible. Because there's someone in a room right now thinking about committing suicide. There's someone somewhere right now thinking about jumping off a cliff. There's someone right now thinking about driving their car, off a cliff. There's someone right now trying to drink poison. There's someone somewhere right now that don't know how to deal with all the things that are going on inside their head. I got burnt, guys. Let me show you this. So about a week now. I was boiling water on the stove, and it was the bubbling water. My robe I was wearing, it hooked the handle of the pot, and the hot water just poured over on me and burned me up, as if it's not enough what I'm going through with anxiety disorder already. But it happens, and it's healing, as I am too, on my healing journey. So I'm gonna come back and share with you guys so much. So please look for me everywhere, because you will be seeing me. Okay? Remember now, again, I want to say thank you to all my older subscribers, and thank you very much to my new subscribers. And as I was saying just now, please share my videos. There's someone out there somewhere, some abused child, some sexually abused young lady or young boy or young man somewhere, somebody going through something horrible, whatever it is. It don't have to be that type of abuse, but whatever it is that you're going through and you're suffering, and silently, somebody needs to hear my voice, somebody needs to hear these messages. So please share, because I am doing this. God put me on this mission, and I am doing this for the healing of those who need healing in our nation. So please share my videos, guys. And that's it for now. I'm gonna come back soon. If there's anyone that would like to reach out to me for bookings for public speaking or an interview, you can contact me on WhatsApp at 1-876-373-7644. You can find me on TikTok at Victory Hosang1, on Instagram at Victory Hosang1, as in number 1, and YouTube at Victory Hosang TV. So that's how you guys can get in touch with me if you want to book me for public speaking, for a workshop, whatever it is. I'll make myself available. So thank you so much, guys. I've been crying a lot for the past couple of days because of certain things that I'm going through. But it's okay. I'm used to crying a lot. So you might notice that my eyes seem a bit puffy. But pray for me, guys. Let's continue to strengthen each other and raise mental health awareness, because our mental health matters most. People are not ashamed to admit that they have high blood pressure. People are not ashamed to admit that they have diabetes. But they have programmed us to believe that everyone who struggles with a mental disorder is mad. And that's no such thing. But I'll be educating you guys some more about that. I'll be going all out to share with you, just in case you might be struggling with anxiety disorder, post-traumatic stress disorder, or any one of those mental disorders. And I'll be educating you about what causes these things, some of the things that nobody want to talk about, that nobody tell you. I'll break it down to you to the T. I promise you, I will. Okay, guys, I will. So thank you again. I'm lighting my sage. As some of you might know, the beach, going to the ocean is a major part of my healing journey all these years. That's my water therapy means a lot to me. Different therapy work for different people. Whatever therapy works for you, do that. You can reach out to me if you want to talk about it, if you want some advice and stuff like that. This is sage. However, I burn sage and incense every single day. And that's a part of my healing journey too, because it relaxes me, and I'm always open to get involved and do anything that relaxes me and keeps me calm and centered and serene and tranquil. And sage is very powerful for cleansing. I also sell these. This is not a promotion video for my business, but I am sharing because it's a part of my healing journey. So sage does so much psychologically and spiritually to you and your environment. And so I burn sage a lot. So and for anyone that is interested in purchasing sage or incense, I sell every type of incense that you can think of. You can reach out to me at the same WhatsApp number, 1-876-373-7644. So again, guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much, so much. God bless you all. One love. Namaste.